All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking about real music in real time for real people, just like you and just like me. All right, some real country music here for you. Flatland Calvary. This is Welcome to Countryland. Really cool band from West Texas. Isn't on mainstream country radio. Certainly on some of those red dirt Texas radio stations. Old school traditional country with, a few rock and roll tendencies thrown in there. Really good band, but more traditional than anything else. Speaking of traditional country, Loretta Lynn, country icon. What can you say about Loretta Lynn? She passed away at age 90 years old. They're not making Loretta Lynns anymore. I'm just saying, all right? And a couple of interesting things. Apparently, Bret Michaels from Poison was really good friends with Loretta Lynn. And he says in a recent post that he was singing with Loretta Lynn just weeks before she died. I guess the two really got along well, which to me is very cool. Bret Michaels, the more you find out about Bret Michaels, the more decent and interesting he gets. I think he was one of the reasons a lot of people were able to put up with the stadium tour. Anyway, the announcement about Loretta Lynn, our precious mom, Loretta Lynn, passed away peacefully in the morning on October 4th in her sleep. I guess if you're going to go, that is probably the preferred way. She was at home at her beloved ranch in Hurricane Mills. The family of Loretta Lynn, the family has asked for privacy during this time as they grieve, and an announcement will be forthcoming about a memorial. I think Loretta Lynn was the first woman to actually win at the CMAs. I'm pretty sure, and that was way back in 1972. For fans of traditional country music, she was one of the greatest of all time. Apparently, Loretta Lynn's final social media post was made just days ago, where she shared a Bible verse, and I think this verse is pretty interesting. She said, everyone, well, she didn't say it, but here's what she posted. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that their deeds will be exposed. But whoever lives by the truth comes into the light so that it may be seen plainly that what they have done has been done in the sight of God. That's John 3:20 and 21. So that was Loretta Lynn's final social media post. Again, she passes away at the age of 90 years old. What an icon. Again, I'm not an expert on all things Loretta Lynn, but if you're part of the music world to some degree, if you've listened to music, if you've turned on a radio, I'm sure at one point you've heard a song by Loretta Lynn. Maybe not recently, but certainly a lot over the years. Dolly Parton was heartbroken over the death of Loretta Lynn, as she called her a sister. So in any event, they're not making them like this anymore. They're not making Loretta Lynn's, and they're not making old school country artists the way they used to. There are some good artists out there. I'm not going to say that it's all gone to hell, but a lot of it has. Let's just be honest. And the world of country music has changed dramatically in recent years. I'm a 90s country boy, so that's where I get my country mojo from. Anyway, here they are again, Flatland Calvary, if you want something traditional and interesting and not on the radio, but up and coming for sure. Really like this band out of West Texas, and you can too. You can go listen via the usual streaming platforms. All right. done with this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.